Do you ever wish your grandparents were still around to retell their family stories? Past the Memories was created to help you preserve your recollections and the images that represent them. It is possible to have your snapshots inexpensively digitized, but how will future generations learn the stories behind those photos?
After 3 hours of flying on the 130, ears ringing loudly, we finally arrive at South Pole. And actually, believe it or not, those poles are leaning out a little bit. Camp is being crushed by the ice coming down overhead. Looking back behind the photo, you see all those little arrows. They point to all parts of the world. Every position or every direction from here is north. This is the geographical South Pole, not the magnetic South Pole.
That was our father's step-parents, really.
Right,
Right.
Uncle Oliver's father. But look how much he looked like
Looks
Uncle
just
Oliver.
like him. He looks just like Uncle Oliver, right.
You may be the only person who knows who the subjects are in some of your prints, and yours may be the only memories of what those folks were like. Completing our process takes 2 visits to your home. On our first visit, we will help you get started in sorting and categorizing your photos. Before we leave, we'll set a return date when we will come back to scan your photos and record your story. Between our first and second meetings, you will need to finish organizing your photos and make notes about what captions and narration you'll want for each photo. When we return for our second visit, we will scan your photos and record your story. We will complete the editing process in our studio and mail you the completed DVD. Your photos and the story they represent are now preserved for you and for future generations. Thank you for your interest in Past the Memories.